Hey guys, Handy Camper here, and
Wifey Camper.
I appreciate you coming over. I appreciate you tuning in. If it's your first time over to the channel, click that thumbs up, click that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Today we're going to be doing another part in food preserving. If you hadn't watched my last video on dry canning, I'll leave a link. I think it's over here. I'll leave a link over here, guys, and you can check that out. Today we're going to be dehydrating some fruits. Stick around. Alright, today we're going to be working with some pineapple and strawberries, and we do have some apples, but we've only got one dehydrator, so we're only going to do just a little bit at a time. We're going to get started, and we're going to start cutting these up and put these in the dehydrator, and once these are done, we'll be sealing these up, and we can have them for all kinds of things. This is, it's good to do dehydrating and freezing of your fruits and vegetables if you're not going to be able to eat them all and before they go bad. So yeah, these are starting to go, so we're going to dehydrate these so we'll have them for snacks. And dehydrating fruit, they're really tasty, and plus you can put them like in your oatmeal and make all kinds of stuff with them. Oh no, Wifey Camper's working with a knife again.
This is my favorite knife too.
So what's the point of dehydrating fruit? Well, it gives you a longer term storage option for your fruit. Plus it gives you a healthy option for a snack and stuff like that. If you're able to get like a bunch of fruit at one time and you can't eat it all before it goes bad, it's good to freeze some. Just by cutting them up or getting all the bad spots and putting them into a freezer bag, a Ziploc bag, and just putting them in the freezer will make them last a long time. And by dehydrating, you got an awesome crunchy snack, sweet snack to satisfy your sweet tooth. Plus, it's good in cereals and oatmeal, and you can use it to make some homemade snacks too and stuff like that with some kind of little bars, or add it to all kinds of bread recipes, and I guess all kinds of stuff you can do with it, for sure.
It's like a puzzle piece. Just don't let them touch. Yes.
And personally, we've never dehydrated any strawberries before, or pineapple, so we're going to try that for the first time. We've done apples and a few other things, but we've never done strawberries and pineapple, so I'm really looking forward to this.
Try to save most of the pineapple. Then I'll go back around and get the little. Okay. Let's go around this corner. Actually, I want to turn it this way. I wasn't expecting it to be that sweet because that's like right there at the core.
Mm-hmm. What did you hear, little dog? Did you hear us eating on something? Are you hungry? Huh? You want a treat? What? What is it? Sit down. Sit. Good girl. I got a paper towel here, guys, and they're so juicy. Oh my gosh. Just kind of sop up what's on there before I put it in the dehydrator.
Fresh pineapple's always so juicy though.
Oh, that's so good.
A We'll see how much gets to the dehydrator.
I don't know how much is gonna make it in there. Yeah, with people that can't get out and stuff like that, this is good stuff to do, to have some healthy snacks. Because with all this stuff, you can't really fresh cook every night like some people do when they buy just ingredients for each meal and fresh vegetables, and people just get what they need at the store, you know, to stay in. And having fresh stuff like this, and you can dehydrate it and freeze it, having stuff like this on hand, healthier option than all that high sodium stuff, you know. Get some vitamins as well. People's going to be mad at me for using paper towels to do this, because it's kind of hard to find paper towels and toilet paper right now. I'm wondering if dehydrating a couple fruits together, if the flavors will intertwine with each other. So Wifey Camper had an idea. We've got an avocado, and we're not in the mood for any avocado right at the moment, so we're going to try to dehydrate some avocado with this round, and we're going to do a banana too. We've done bananas before with apples, but we never tried avocado. So we're going to try to dehydrate some avocado, see what that tastes like. What do you think that's going to taste like?
Anything avocado is delicious.
Yeah? That'd be good, like maybe just to throw it on your salad, like crumble it up, and just throw it on a salad or something, maybe.
Yeah, because it's getting ready to go bad.
Yeah, awesome. We'll let you know when it's done, what it tastes like, guys. So stick around to the very end and find out what that dehydrated avocado tastes like.
I'm gonna go have me an avocado tree.
Heck yeah. I'm not sure. Oh wow, you done that one good, Wife Camper.
Sure did.
Trying to get it all out of the skin there.
Saving my avocado.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're turning black. They're so ripe right now. Oh.
That's all right.
Yep, I will still use it. It's just so soft.
Yeah.
Hey, I ate all the other ones. These are the only ones.
It's going to be pretty interesting to see what dehydrated avocado tastes like. And while that's dehydrating, guys, we're taking the time. We got a couple packs of chicken here. We're going to seal up with our vacuum sealer there and put in the freezer. So we'll have some chicken for later. And I got some fat back for some beans and stuff. Yummy. And the other day, my wife, she picked up one of these hams. And had to make some really good sandwiches and whatnot too. So we're going to cook that and cut it up into pieces, and we'll seal it up in the sealer too. And
freeze it. And
then we'll freeze it. And that way we'll have some stuff for sandwiches. We'll be making some homemade breads. In the next few videos, we'll be doing some of that, making some bread, different types of breads. This right here is something really good to have in the freezer when you got a lot of beans and rice. Good old fat back, add to those beans. Sure does give it some really good flavor. 6:37. We started at 11:30. That would have been about 7 hours ago. We'll see how everything is going. The bananas are getting close. Everything is getting close. The strawberries were done about a couple hours ago. About an hour ago, actually. And they've been right here cooling while we're doing other things. Letting them cool, and then we'll jar those and seal those up. So everything's turning out really good. And the strawberries taste delicious. Those are really, really good. And those will make a great snack. Just like this. Just a great snack by themselves. Or put in some oatmeal or cereal or on ice cream or anything, you know. And little recipes and whatnot, some bars. Make some homemade some bars or something like that, kind of like a granola bar or something like that. Just chop those up in little small pieces, and oats and granola and some nuts and stuff. Well, guys, that's what the dehydrator yielded right there. We've got the pineapple here and the avocado. That turned out pretty good. It's actually pretty good. It just takes a long time to dehydrate because it's really oily. And we have the strawberries and bananas right here. Well, the strawberries are delicious. Oh my gosh. They are really good. Yeah, the avocado turned out pretty interesting. It tastes really good. It's something you probably, after you get it done, where it's so oily. It's only been a day since we've done it, and you can see a little bit of oil on a couple pieces. So you'll probably want to go ahead and either refrigerate right after you're done, or even put it into the freezer, or eat it within a few days of doing it if it's left out. I say if you put it in a jar and put a oxygen absorber in there, that it would probably be fine for a little while too. But I don't know. That's the first time ever doing avocado, so this is all we have left of the pineapple. That's quite a few pieces, but I was eating so much as it was dehydrating, and as we were cutting it, you notice some good stuff. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you coming over and appreciate you watching. Check out the dry canning. I left out one very important tip on the dry canning. Make sure that your humidity level is 50% or less, or you're going to get some humidity, especially when you do beans and stuff. We found that out doing another batch of the with some beans. So definitely make sure that you're not cooking or anything like that around when you're doing the oven technique. That's a very, very, very important thing, having the humidity right, or you'll get condensation inside your jars while they're trying to seal. So a lot of people are talking about even having the heat on and stuff like that to make sure that humidity level is down. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. And as always, plan,
Prepare,
and practice. Handy out.